Hi Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome to your Halloween reading for 2025. We're going to start off with a oracle card. We have love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. All right. So your love life is going to be a theme for this reading. We're going to get a overall energy for the reading here from the tarot. Let's see what we got. The High Priestess. Your immediate past. Seven of Swords. Currently, the Emperor. And immediate future is Page of Swords. Okay. So, you might be having some intuitive hits right now around your love life. Really leaning into some gut feelings. In your immediate past, we have the Seven of Swords. And there could have been some areas of your life where things may have felt maybe a little tricky. There was some analyzing going on. There may have been some feelings of uncertainty. Currently, we have the Emperor, and the Emperor is all about making some new rules, some leaning into some rules maybe you're making. This could also be somebody who kind of embraces that type of energy. And in your immediate future, we have the Page of Swords, some new information coming in. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this High Priestess. We have the Strength card and Seven of Swords again. So we got some duplicating cards on the table now. The Oracle card here is about your love life is changing for the better. So in this Seven of Swords that's popped up twice now, can take on a couple different energies. And what one of them is there could be some feelings of trickery. There could be some things going on around where you're feeling a little uneasy about something. This is saying about the overall energy, though, that you're embracing this High Priestess and you are embracing the Strength card. So what that means together is that whatever is going on, believe your intuition, lean into your gut, notice the gut feeling, and you do have the strength to get through whatever's happening. Whatever is going on, you do have this inner strength to move through it. Let's look at this immediate past, the Seven of Swords. What is this energy here? Knight of Cups and the Fool. It looks like in your recent past, there was this new energy coming in, this new energy embarking, and you just don't know if you can trust it. With the Seven of Swords, you're not so sure if this person coming in is trustworthy or not. We got, like I said, we got Seven of Swords both. We got it in the overall energy and in this recent past. So if it being in your recent past, it's still here. So it's still going on. But you are kind of testing it. You're kind of sitting back and testing it and seeing what is real. This Knight of Cups came in charming. Just kind of like full of love, maybe love bombing. Very charming. Wants to start something new. So it could go either way. It could be a new person coming in, or it could be somebody you already know who may have had some energy of trickster energy, maybe not totally on the table about all of their intention, and this person is asking to start anew. It could go either way. Let's clarify this Emperor in your current energy. In right now, we have the Judgment and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is something that you are. It's bringing on a little bit of stress. Whoever this person is, they're significant. They're not somebody who is fleeting, or they're not somebody who. This is somebody you have some type of pretty significant connection to with this Judgment card, because this would be a life-altering type of change if this person came into your life or didn't. With this Emperor card being here, this masculine energy is pretty dominant. It's a domineering energy, and you're worried. You're worried about what's really happening. Let's clarify with this Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This Page of Swords is going to be bringing in some new information to you to help clarify some of what is going on here. Because right now, you're just kind of like, you don't know exactly. You don't know what to believe. You're still kind of like testing things out. But you are leaning into your intuition. Like in your gut, but you don't know on paper. Like it's not black and white, but it is inside. Like, that gut feeling we get. You just have that, but you don't have any like real, like, I don't know, like evidence to say like in black and white, this is what's happening, but you can feel it. And in the near future, there is going to be some messages coming in that is going to show some true stability. It's like some true information on what's going on, and it's going to allow you to move forward in a stable way. We have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles, and this new information that's coming in, you're gonna know where to plant those seeds. These two cards, especially together, are all about taking this new opportunity and planting some seeds that are stable. So it could be with this person, it could not be with this person. That is the question. Let's get some advice from the universe. Let's get a couple cards on advice from the universe. First card, oh my goodness, Seven of Swords again, and the Death card. So now we got Seven of Swords on the table 3 times. I don't know what the possibilities of that are, but I know that they are really high. We have 3 different tarot decks, and all 3 tarot decks have the Seven of Swords on the table. This energy is more of an energy of maybe not being fully trusted. And you may know that, but again, you don't have like it in black and white. You don't have it on paper, but inside you know it. Know that whatever happens, however this all comes to light, when it is going to come to light with this Page of Swords, you're going to be getting some new information that probably is going to be a little bit more like black and white, a little bit more of like you can see it on paper. And with this Death card and the Judgment, there is going to be a major transformation happening with this new information. Well, let me tell you, with this new information coming in, you have this Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be able to take it, and you're going to be able to plant seeds of stability, of true stability, of real stability, of something that is really grounded. So whatever happens with this, just know that it's going to lead you to a place where you are even more stable than where you are at right now. Like it's just a very grounding energy. Let's get another oracle card to kind of round out the reading and close it here. We got romance. Wow. So two different oracle cards, oracle decks. The first one, love life. The second one, romance. The cards they're coming out for you today. They're just kind of like, I mean what I said. Romance. The romantic rose of your own precious heart is yearning to bloom. You need only to unfurl your petals and invite love in. When you align with the vibrational frequencies of love, you will discover it everywhere and in everything. Drawing this card is a sign to examine just how open you are to giving and receiving love. Is your heart a tightly wound bud or a rose in full bloom? Have you built a thorny fortress around your heart in response to past wounds? The rose is calling you to take the next step in your healing journey and learn to trust again. For isn't the beauty of deep, divine connection worth the risk? This card gently encourages your tender heart to come back to life, to experience the heady romance and sweet bliss of love as if it were for the first time. The sweet scent of possibility is in the air. A new lover is surely about to enter your life. This new lover could appear in a literal sense, in a surprising shift that occurs with a current partner that allows you to experience them in a whole new light, or even more profound, the new lover could be you. If you allow yourself to explore self-love in a way you never have, you may just discover that you are perfectly capable of romancing yourself and falling deeply in love with yourself and your life in ways you never thought possible. Drawing this card is a powerful omen that calls for action. Begin by nourishing yourself and treating yourself as you would a new lover. Shower yourself in love, affection, thoughtful gifts, kind words, oh boy, really good food, and a loving touch. Move your body, take a luxurious bath and light candles. Be your own best lover and simply bloom. Watch as the magic unfolds both in the internal and external realms. Romance. So, Capricorn, it looks like this reading really is all about love, loving yourself, loving another. I know it's kind of coming in with the Seven of Swords, hot and heavy, but it ends with this Page of Swords and this new opportunity for real stable love, for real stability. And I love how this romance card talks about how it can be with ourselves, because that may be exactly where you're leaning into first, is loving yourself. So thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Capricorn.